Hey guys, what is up? And today we have a juicy Tryndamere game where I feed my ass off, yet we managed to win the game. And hopefully this video will teach you how to play when you're behind. And for the short answer for this is that if you are behind, the only way you're gonna win this game is if your team's ahead, and therefore get carried. Basically, that's the answer. If you're behind, the way how you win is by getting carried. So right off the bat, we're doing a cheeky invade because why not? But it's a complete failure because we do jack shit. We just walk in, take tons of damage, and leave. That's basically what happens. It's just a failure. So I'm just gonna skip little boring parts. Okay. So this matchup. Now the Tryndamere vs Nasus matchup is quite tricky because right off the bat you know that he's gonna outscale you later on in the game. So your only chance to beat him is through the early game. And so you need to play really aggressive. Make sure he doesn't get his stack. And just try to kill him level 1 to 6 basically before he reaches 6. Because once he starts stacking armor and he has some stacks under his belt, he becomes really difficult. So right here I'm trying my best to kill him and get nothing out of it. Go back to farming. Now since they have an Evelyn jungle, it's it's gonna be really tricky to avoid ganks because stupid invisibility. So I try to ward, but then I realize it's kind of useless. Now here what happens is my laptop charge starts to run out, and I quickly try to find my charger. So I fucking waste so much time, which could have been used to push this lane as quick as possible before Evelyn came, so that the lane resets. But now the lane's in an awkward position, and which pretty much puts me in a weird spot, making it easy for her to gank and pretty much get me killed. So here I'm trying to push the lane as quick as possible, but I know Evelyn is around here somewhere because I did see her using this ward earlier on because she wasn't in invisibility yet. When I knew it's pretty obvious when Nasus tries to kill you level 3 behind your minions. I mean, it's pretty obvious you're getting ganked. That's where I make a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. I mean, I knew Evelyn was around, but yet I stay trying to pressure the Nasus, and this gets me killed. Watch. Oh, flash over the wall, but it doesn't matter, she does it as well, and pop. Screwed. And that's basically a summary of what's gonna happen for the next 15 minutes. So let's go through it. So I died here, and sucks, but not the end of the world. Get my items, TP back, so that I don't miss any of these minions. Right now my game plan is to, again, just get as much CS as possible and pressure Nasus. But the problem becomes so now this lane is going to push towards his side, which makes me vulnerable to Evelyn ganks, therefore making my job more difficult to pressure Nasus. So I know Evelyn's going to try to gank me as much as possible. It's just that how well I can manage it or not. Right now I'm just farming as much as I can, being missing for my team in case he decides to roll because he still has teleport on. And right now the plan's still the same, try to pressure him as much as I can. But this time, since I'm duo queuing with my jungler, I tell him to be around top side so that he can do a counter gank in case Evelyn comes, and we could potentially kill Evelyn through the counter gank. Again, we just kitty to farm. So they're trying to look for a gank. I tell them, you know, just wait around. Wait around for Evelyn. And here she shows up. But what happens is Nasus hits level 6 before me, which gives him a power spike. And you know, and I don't. If I had level 6 there, maybe we could have gotten them both, who knows. But the fact that he hit level 6 first was pretty unlucky. And I died for it. But that's okay, we got Evelyn. Not too bad. And I run back to lane. Try to get this farm as quick as possible. Make sure I don't miss anything. If you look at the CS, I'm still kind of ahead of this point. So one tip I would give you guys is, even if you are behind, make sure your CS is always on par, because that's the only way you're gonna get gold when you're behind. You're not gonna be killing anyone for sure. So make sure you kill every single minion you can. So right now, they're trying to gank bot lane. Nothing happens. And again, Evelyn's are on top side. So at this point, I kind of admitted the fact that, yeah, I'm just gonna get camped. So again, I'm just trying to play as safely as possible. Yeah, I think I'm getting ganked because Nasus is acting really aggressive. But he's basically bluffing, and it was a good bluff on his part. Because I think I'm getting ganked here, but really I'm not. He's faking it. Takes out my my ward. I try to trade with him. Do no damage because he has a lot of armor already. He already has Ninja Tabby, so therefore no damage coming from me. Again, Evelyn trying to gank. Trying her best, but one thing is that since she's top lane, wasting her time, my junglers has the ability to gank mid or bot freely without any fear of her counter ganking. So one, you know, positive of getting camped is that your other lanes won't die to jungle ganks at least. And so right now I know that I'm possibly not going to carry this game. Well, I mean, I'm definitely not going to carry this game. And here, yep, try to kill her, but things go bad. Juggler dies, and I die as well. Boop. Wait, not getting the bop. So right now, kind of sad that I died 3 times. I know I'm definitely not going to carry the game, but you know, I still didn't give up on the game, because looking at the scoreboard, I know that Twitch is strong at this point. So as long as you have someone who is somewhat fed in your team, you still have a chance of winning, even if you're behind. So right now I know that as long as we peel for Twitch and he gets out all his damage, we should be able to win this game. So that's basically what I do. All I do now is try to survive and get as much CS as I can. Again, skip. Said comes in for a gank, but fails because he misses one of his Qs. Maybe if that landed, he could have killed him, but unlucky. Go back to farming. Again, Evelyn's topside. I was thinking of diving her, but she has ultimate, so I just... Oh, actually, she did. Damn, maybe I could have killed her, but I thought she had ultimate, so I didn't really go for the dive. So again, Evelyn's topside. It's pretty much just gank top the entire game, which has benefited Nasus a lot, but her team not so much. Again, Zed's And top side, trying to get a gank off. Not really. Not much gonna happen. Comes in. Nothing really happens. Farm, just push. Yeah, basically I'm trying to get jungler's attention at this point. Make sure she never ganks bot or mid. And just make sure she camps stuff. That's basically my plan for this game. Again, I'm getting camped. Oh. Dies. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. Sucks. What I could have done better was basically just tell Zed to never come top and make sure it's camp bottom mid. That way Nasus has no way to get a double kill. Yeah. I should have done that. But hey, whatever. We die. Game continues. As you can see, our bot lane is destroying their bot lane, so that's the only hope I have of winning this game. Again, come top. Trying to kill him. Oh yeah, this is where I screw up. This is entirely my fault. I mean, because I think that I'm able to kill him because he has very low mana. And I also think that his ultimate is down, which it is. So I try to play a bit aggro. But doesn't end too well for me. Because, well, we'll see. Yep, and bop. Yeah, I forgot to press the R. Well, actually, no. Hold on. Did I not have R? Okay, yeah, well, that's exactly what I thought during that fight. I thought I had R, but no, I didn't. And I died. Paid the price. That's entirely my fault. Again, my team's making plays left and right, which is good. But, you know, my lane's not looking good. That's pretty much it. Team's making good plays. For me, not so much. Again, going back to lane. At this point, I'm just making sure Nasus never groups with his team. So I constantly push the lane, making him, you know, want to come top for the stacks, because that's what literally every Nasus does. Split push all day trying to get his stacks. Maybe group like 40 minutes into the game. So I know that. Therefore, I'm just continually pushing top. Again, got Nasus TP, so that's worth for me. And I don't know what I do here. I try to get something off mid lane, but Evelyn's here, and yeah, I live. Nothing really bad happens here. It was a bad play, but no, I should have never done that. That's pretty much it's all I have to say about that. So Nasus is coming, but it doesn't matter. He can't do much here. At this point, I think I remember typing in chat, you know, just protect Twitch at all time, and then we'll win the game, pretty much. So basically what we're trying to do. Yeah, we'll skip forward a bit. Nasus is just wasting time mid. I'm again pressuring top, trying to make him come top lane. And of course he does. So I'm just being a nuisance to the team. No, not a threat by any means, but just a nuisance. Again, comes in. Try to farm as much as I can. All along. Go back, try to pressure him. I know at this point I can't kill him. Like, he has so many armor items. There's no way. But our team makes a play. Let's go back, rewind that. Let's watch that. So since Twitch is super fed, he's 8-0. He comes in, clean up city. Bam, 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 dead. Again, Nasus can't do shit because he's here with me. And yeah, it's pretty much what my plan is. Make sure he's top lane all the time, and my team does their thing. Again, he's trying to take out the turret as quick as possible because he realizes his team's dead. It's probably the only thing he could do. Again, just farming, trying to survive. He coasts and gets the fuck out of there, thinking that our team's gonna collapse on him. Again, not much happens. At this point, I'm just trying to build items. I'm pretty much itemizing to fight Nasus. So I go Blade of the Rune King and Last Whisper. That way I can slow him so that I can peel for Twitch. And, you know, I can actually do some damage to him, at least, with the Last Whisper. Again, just, yep, here, Nasus gets caught. I go in, well, Rise saves him. Not much happens here, I think. Yeah, here, try to spin in, but somehow I get bubbled by Nami. Twitch gets a kill here, I think. No, he doesn't. Nasus is here. Gets caught. Try to fight him. I know I can fight this because Twitch is here, so I'm just waiting for him to come. And here, he tries to focus Twitch, but we just peel for him, and bam, dead. Yeah, well, we don't win the game yet. We take the inhib though. Again, go inhib, take top turret. Silver's pushing bot for some reason. We try to go back, a lot of back things. Now here, I thought one of us is gonna go back in order to stop the Silver from split pushing. But apparently all of us cancelled our TPs here. Just to get these kills. So this is like an awkward situation because now they're gonna try to get inhibitor, but I TP in. Now my first reaction, kill Silver first because I can't do any damage to Nasus. Try my best to kill her, spin in. Luckily Twitch comes in, saves my ass. And they don't get the inhibitor, so it's worth for us. Yeah, at the end of the day it's worth for us. I go back. Well, I saw him put a ward down there, so I was kind of scared of him TPing, which I don't know why I was, since he already TP'd. So I just, you know, paranoid as I am. Make sure, oops, I take out the ward. Oops, hold on a second. Alright, we're back. They got a ward. Blah, blah. So here we're trying to take dragon. Nothing much to say about that. At this point we're trying to close the game as quick as possible. So I try to push bot now. Ping my team to, you know, help me take out the bot turret. And here, Evelyn gets caught. She gets bursted down by Malzahar and Zed. Again, no one's focusing Twitch, so this is like a free team fight for us. Plus, it was a 4v5 because Rice is top lane. So we continue to take bot. Yada yada. Spin NW. Scare her a bit. We can't do much here, so yeah, we back up. Oh yeah, this is where we try to take Baron, which I don't know if it was a smart call. What would have been better was to bait Baron, but my team decides to go take Baron regardless. But you know, I stand here making sure no one comes and contests this. But I forgot about this entrance. I see Nami, try to kill her, but get CC'd. Evelyn's trying to steal the Baron, and she steals it. Team's coming in, but it doesn't matter because we pretty much killed them all, so their Baron buff is pretty much useless. Attack Twitch. And that should, yeah, that's pretty much GG. Team goes in, tries to end the game. I see Sivir trying to push. To be honest, I could have just stayed and ended the game with my team, but I decided to go back in case we all die. I make sure she doesn't recall. I chase her down. But doesn't matter because we win the game. So yeah, that's pretty much how you play from behind. You just protect your carry. And if they're fed, of course. If they're not fed, then just surrender the game and go to the next. But in cases where you feed and you have a teammate who's fed, generally all you have to do is just protect them and win the game. That's all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that analysis, and I'll see you guys in the next video.